Would you rather have all your meals served as blended smoothies or have to eat each meal in separate ingredients?
Oh, that's an excellent question, Gash.
As I recall the past meals I've eaten. Hola, papacito.
Welcome, everyone, to episode 39 of the Bromantic Podcast. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Gaz.
And this is Bromantic. Just before we get started, everyone, I've had a little bit of an allergic reaction to something. We don't know what it is.
Yep.
So
Ryan's slowly dying over there.
Yeah, you have to just excuse me for the start of this.
We're going to head straight in with some of your faves. Some beautiful dad jokes.
Let's do it.
What's a zebra? A couple sizes bigger than an A.
It's more than a couple. Which is faster, hot or cold? Hot, because you can catch a cold. It's not working.
You're fucked.
I don't know what to do. I'm fucked.
It worked well with that.
Yeah.
You catch it.
I don't know what to do about this. I feel better already.
Yeah?
No.
What should you do if you meet a giant? Use big words.
God, you have got some cheesy dad jokes, haven't you?
I did say.
Crikey. Why does the sun not need to go to university? Because it already has 27 million degrees.
That was good.
Yeah, I'm glad you like that one. That was...
What sits on the seabed and has anxiety? A nervous wreck.
Okay, yeah, that's quite good. My wife blocks me on Facebook because I post too many bird puns. Well, Toucan play that game. Toucan the bird.
Ah, toucan.
Jesus Christ.
Toucan.
I even emphasised toucan for you there.
Fair. What's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot.
Oh, I see how this is going.
Told you, it's cheesy dad jokes today.
If you love a cheesy dad joke,
They're here.
God, yeah, here you are. What do you call a group of men waiting for a haircut? A barbecue.
So bad.
Got it off your list, mate.
So bad. Have you ever had a bad sausage? It's the worst.
Oh, God. Quit my job recently at the concrete plant. It was just getting harder and harder.
What sounds like a sneeze and is made of leather? A shoe.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool. My dad was fired from his job at the frozen juice factory. Just couldn't concentrate.
What do you call a moose with no name? Anonymous.
Anonymous. I walked into a bank, pointed a long, thin piece of wood at the ceiling and shouted, "This is a stick-up."
Not done that one.
I nearly said
I
that.
like
to
that.
last, yeah.
I like that. How do birds learn to fly? Just wing it.
Well, that was one of your better cheeses, that was. Yesterday, one of my good friends told me I often make people uncomfortable by violating their personal space. It really ruined our bath together.
What did the hamburger name its baby? Patty.
It's
Just bad.
It's just awful. My wife accused me of hating her family and relatives. I replied, that's not true. I prefer your mother-in-law a lot more than mine.
Fair. What do you call a medieval lamp? A nightlight.
We love a medieval one. The Lancelot one's the best, isn't it? I still think about that one. My friend keeps trying to cheer me up. He says, it could be worse. You could be stuck underground in a hole full of water. I know he means well.
That's all of mine.
Oh.
How many have you got?
I got more.
Okay, go for it.
All right.
It's a one-way street here now.
What is Beethoven's favourite fruit? A banana.
Commitment.
Yeah,
The commitment.
I mean, there was no other way, is there? A termite walks into a bar and asks, "Is the bartender here?" He's going to eat the bar. It's wood.
Is the bartender.
Cool.
Got it.
All right. I told my son I'm named after Thomas Jefferson. He said, "But Dad, your name is Brian." I said angrily, "I know. I was named after Thomas Jefferson."
Okay, good. Good finish.
Yeah.
Good finish. Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Yes, welcome all.
As always, it's the safe space that loves you as much as you love it. So if you don't love it, fuck off.
Yeah, do something else.
Yeah. If you are here, you've enjoyed what you just seen, like and subscribe. Do all the good stuff before you find out the rest of the episode's shit and don't want to watch anymore.
I like that you think the start wasn't.
Mate, dad jokes is it's all we got. It's all we got.
That's all we're here for, guys.
Yeah. Ryan's dying a little
No,
bit.
I'm trying not to sniff. It's doing me in.
It's taking us 45 minutes to do dad jokes because
I kept sneezing and
Ryan just sneezing.
Crying.
I'm leaving in the sneeze after the cold joke.
You've got to
It fits perfectly. It fits perfectly.
I know. What's really weird is the laughing stopped the sneeze. I was like, I laughed. It stopped it. But what I have got now, some wonderful emails.
We're straight into emails. Jesus. Flying through today.
Yeah. So I have to be honest with the
Before
viewers.
you do emails,
Yeah, go
you
on.
just ask them to comment something.
Can I ask him to comment
I
something?
want you to ask them to comment something fantastical.
It's unusual of you to ask me to ask them to comment.
Yeah.
Hi guys. I'd like you to leave a comment. I was thinking of something fantastical. And I was thinking if you could name your favourite alien to invade Earth and what it would do. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. And what party you would throw. And what cake you would bring.
Leave in the comments.
Okay.
If you could create a mythical creature, combine two animals and a household object, what would the creature be called and how would it be combined?
That's way better than what I said.
Or the alien thing. Whatever you want.
Or tell
Whatever
me
you want.
Your favourite alien to invade Earth. It might be an animal and a appliance mixed. Who fucking knows? All right.
Yeah, straight in. Love you all.
Love you all. Right. Number 1 has said that please feel free to use my name if you read this on the pod. No, will you? Hey guys, thank you for continuing to make great content. I love watching you guys make each other laugh on the podcast. I honestly think it is great to see a healthy and joyous bromance. I think you're setting a great example of how men can show emotion and have healthy relationships without adding to the toxicity in the world right now. Your podcast truly brings me joy, and I laugh every time at your dad jokes. A lot are great, but some are truly awful. Now on that last bit, I'd like to say...
That's the bit Ryan picked up on.
If you've just watched the start of this podcast, I agree with you entirely.
Absolutely.
Yes.
There were some terrible ones.
And I think we do our absolute. I don't even think we do our best to stay away from toxicity. I just think it's something we just don't divulge in.
Yeah, I mean, just non-toxic people.
Yeah, we have tried our best at times to kind of get in the Andrew Tate vibe a little bit, but we just can't uphold it. Can't keep it up.
W. Andrew Tate.
Do you know what's so bad? I didn't even know what you meant for a second there. I was like, why would you want two of him? Double you, Andrew Tate. With that being said, the reason I am writing is because I have to wholeheartedly thank you for the quest. And I would like to say, if you're watching this now, please do go over to the quest and have a little look, because it's quite enjoyable. Initially, I started watching it because I consume as much Dungeons & Dragons adjacent content as possible, so I thought it would be a way to enjoy listening to another well-told story. I'm a writer and I've been working on my novel for more than 5 years now. Working a 9-to-5 job, life, the pandemic, depression and anxiety have all contributed to my writer's block. Until recently, I thought that I would never finish my novel. What the quest has done for me is reignite my passion for my own work, and I've been inspired to finish. I have written 12 chapters in the last 4 weeks, after months of writing nothing. And I can see the finish line with my story. I am also inspired to create new characters and new stories that will live in my world. I truly appreciate your creativity, and I'm so happy that I stumbled upon your podcast. The last time I wrote in, I said I'd send you a short story, so I made you guys something. Please see the attachment below. Forever a fan, Plot Armoured.
Bruh. Thank you. That's mental, though, that.
Yeah, that is crazy. Hang on, I must see this attachment.
Yeah, I want to know.
You speak, I'll go.
No, I need to know about this attachment too.
I have to say, it's going to be one of the coolest things I've ever probably read. But it's way too long for the podcast.
Let me see.
It's called A Bromantic Adventure, The Endless Journey.
Jesus. That's madness. Like we're gonna have a proper read of that, I think.
That.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I just love that we inspire people like that.
Yeah, it's crazy to think.
Yeah.
We've said stuff like this before. Like you do stuff and you just think, we're just having a chill chat, doing a thing, and then like something like that happens, and you're like,
you're just hoping that people don't hate it.
Yeah, basically, we're just going for okay.
Yeah,
that's where we're.
If someone watches this whole podcast and once goes, I'll be happy with that. That'll be enough for me.
Yeah, we've done enough laughing on it for everyone.
Yeah. The sad truth. We are our biggest fans.
We find ourselves fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
So, no, it's great. I think, yeah.
That's a beautiful
I'm
email.
doing someone's writer's block and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Whoever thought that'd happen? Crazy.
I know. I've got to be honest with you. When I wrote the story, I didn't suffer with writer's block, but I completely understand how people get stuck on creativity.
Yeah.
But it's only as it's evolved,
Right.
and your input's been in it with your character, it's been easier for me to...
Okay, see where it's unfolding.
Yeah.
So you all thanks to me, basically, is what you're saying. So, yeah, great.
Honestly, yeah.
I'll take all the credit.
Yeah. So now we move on to the next email.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is another glorious email. A little bit more questiony.
Okay.
So I need some of your input this time.
Oh, I'm here for it.
I don't have a magical story for you, but I do have questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, fellas. Hope you are well, as always. I thought I'd ask you some big questions today. Mainly so I can learn more about you to feed my stalker tendencies. What myself at the end of it, just put lol. Right. What was the moment where you felt most motivated, and what was the catalyst? Diddy crumbs.
Motivated to what?
I don't think it matters.
Okay, I'll tell you what, because it's recent, it comes to mind. Something motivated me to stop smoking. And I know I vape, because it's helping me quit,
Yeah.
but completely stopped me on cigarettes entirely is my son came up to me and asked me not to smoke anymore.
Really?
Yep. That's why I completely stopped and just went straight to vapes. He said it was bad.
Can I know the story?
Yeah, I mean, it's fairly basic. Like, obviously, where you've been to my house, we go out the back and smoke out the back. Obviously, we've got double doors, and he can see it. Do you know what I mean? Like, if he's playing in the living room or whatever.
Yeah.
And obviously, like, he obviously asks questions and stuff, and he's always been told it's bad for you, like, never start smoking, blah, 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 and all that lot. Yeah, and literally, it was just a normal day. There was nothing special about it. I walked in the back door after having a cigarette and closed the back door. And he just said, "Daddy," and I was like, "Yeah." And he's just like, "You shouldn't smoke. It's bad for you." And I was like, "I know, baby, I know." And he was like, "Can you stop smoking?" And I was like, when something in your head just kind of switches, and I was like, "What have I fucking come to here?" Do you know what I mean? Like, my son is asking me to stop smoking. Yeah. Like, and it kind of went in my head, like, I'm kind of his role model.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah.
And like, well, not in a way, I am his role model. He's my son. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, and he's like genuinely just asking, "Can you just stop smoking?" It's a simple thing to ask.
Yeah.
Like, that's bad for you. Can you not do that anymore? I'm like, yeah, right.
I mean, what a great example to set.
And literally, from that point, like we had a discussion, me and the missus. Yeah, I'm vaping still, but I will eventually cut that. Not that.
Has he said anything about vaping or?
No, not yet. I mean, he knows I'm doing it to stop smoking. So.
Yeah, oh, that's great then.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Wow, that's a really great story.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that story.
Yeah, so that's why I stopped smoking.
Nice. Cool. Well.
That and because it's bad for me.
Yes. But this is about motivation. That's what motivates me.
That is what's motivated me to do it, yeah.
That is tip top, that is. What a bloody great story. Well, now I've got to come up with something that's good. I'm
just gonna shoot to the toilet while Ryan talks about motivation for the next 45 minutes, and I'll
yeah.
see you later.
And now I've got even better than that. One time when I was on a quest, nothing. And obviously, you've gone first, and I thought this gives me a bit of time to think about. But I was so interested in your story, I thought nothing.
So essentially, what you just told me is that this time I actually had to listen to you instead of thinking of my own shit. What I was going to do is just zone out during your story.
Normally, I know your stories, and I've got a good brain. I can do two things at once.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
But I was so into that.
Yeah.
I was like, tell me more.
I just listened to you this time. Yeah. It was weird. I didn't know you sounded like that.
Don't make me sound like that. What's
You've got a deep voice, haven't you?
What?
Yeah.
Stop it. So, nowhere near as cool as Gaz's story.
Not a competition. Just a question.
Yeah. But I'm just letting people know not to expect greatness twice.
Cool.
Expect greatness and okayness, okay? Mine's obviously going to go back to my sporting days.
Of course.
And I'm going to go back to strongman.
Yep.
And mine was when I did my first national competition. And it was a novice competition. But I lost by half a point. As I think I may have mentioned before. Came second. And when I got home, I parked about 20, 30 metres away from my house. And I got really upset. And I may have shed a tear or two that I had lost. And it really motivated me to, funny enough, this is the weird bit of the story. Didn't motivate me to be like, oh, you've got to do better and be the true champion and blah, blah, blah. It motivated me to enjoy my sport.
Really?
Yeah. Because what's the point if I'm just going to feel like that at coming second?
Yeah.
And that's probably the best motivation I've ever had.
So you've told the story before. Obviously, when we were talking about like the fear of failure and stuff like that, I didn't realise that it had motivated you to like switch up how you thought about like failing and stuff like that. Or
because that's what made me continue to go to a high level.
Yeah,
it's because it didn't matter. I had to have a word with myself and motivate myself to not worry about feeling this way when it wasn't a win.
Yeah.
And so that's the most motivated I've ever been. And obviously then I went on to captain Team UK and stuff like that. But that is the motivation that done it. Is I was going to be like, no, I'm going to enjoy this.
Yeah.
So it was a bit of a different
That's lovely.
Side of motivation.
Not
but
bad fucking story.
it's not a bad story.
But
It's
it
not like
was going to be a shit
my son
story.
came to me. Stuff like that. But yeah, so that's the most motivated, I think, in a positive light
Yeah. That's
I've
great.
ever been. Yeah. No. So if you won the lottery, what would your today look like in 5 years? Let's say the lottery is 5 million.
What does my today look like in 5 years?
Yeah. What would your life look like in 5 years?
Oh.
I'm assuming that's what the question is.
I mean, I'd probably invest in some property. Not a great time at the moment, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would work a lot less hours-wise, have a lot more money. Yeah.
That is a really riveting answer.
I know. I don't know what you want from me. Like, what would it look like in 5 years? The podcast having a camera. Someone else would be editing it.
So,
And it'd be done during the day.
yeah. So I massively think that financially, nothing would stop us from doing this podcast.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think if we were like, well, we don't need money anymore, so we'll just sack this off. I think we'll still do it anyway.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Yeah, we just do it during the day.
Get more sleep.
Yep, massively. I think for me, I would own a lovely piece of land. Mm-hmm. I would invest a lot of money into sporting things.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely. If I could buy a local football team, like not a big team, like I don't need fucking millions to pay for a football team. Do you know what I mean? Like just a small, tiny little stadium.
Yeah.
And I'd love to just run a little football team.
Really?
Yeah, I'd love it. Yeah.
Be like,
See, I knew you were going to do that, and that's why I said not a big football. I'm not buying a team the size of Wrexham.
are they big?
Way bigger than I can afford.
Okay.
I mean, like small. Like a small stadium. Not the oldest team in the country.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Fair enough.
yeah. Like my local team.
Yeah. All right.
And I'd probably want to do something like that. Just something for the local community. And
Do you know what I think would be great about having that kind of money is that whatever way you earn money could truly be just what you enjoyed doing.
but that's why I would.
As
Yeah.
opposed, you'd be like, actually, I really fancy doing this. As opposed, I'll fly a helicopter. Like,
Yeah.
you do stuff that you want to do, as opposed to, I need money, I need to go to work.
I've got to be honest with you. And I know this is going to sound really. If I had 5 million, I would probably have like 3.5 million that I would be like, okay, we'll buy a house, buy a car, do this, do that. But 1.5 million, that's what I would live off. And I don't think I'd ever worry about working. I would
Really?
do stuff to keep me active.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't worry about
You
working.
invest it and stuff like that and try and...
Personally, I don't know if I would. I wouldn't live a life that is luxurious. So I wouldn't spend loads of money. So it wouldn't be like, oh God, I need to reinvest this because I'm now going to start.
That's
going
really
to-
interesting, yeah. I mean, I think I would definitely spend on certain luxuries. I would definitely... I wouldn't get...
Now we're getting into it.
Since being older, the whole mansion lifestyle, like, people's idea of being rich, this huge mansion on the hills with the swimming pool and stuff like that,
Yeah.
it's completely alien to I don't want it at all. I used to love the idea of it.
Yep.
No interest in it whatsoever. Cabin in the woods is fine for me. Like,
Right.
just chilled, hot tub, little chill out time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in that sense, I think, I'd buy a property like that, access. I don't think I could not work, but I think, for example, maybe this would become my full-time. I would like to push this to a level where we're earning good money out of
Yeah.
it. I think, obviously, the only thing limiting us from pushing it further is the time we have. Do you know what I mean? Like, to maybe some staff as well, but that's another issue. Maybe someone to edit the podcast.
Yeah.
But like that's the limiting factor on all of this is the time. Obviously, we're both full-time workers, both got kids, stuff like that. We film this around our lives. We almost separate another part of our lives for this.
I'd agree.
As opposed to trying to fit it into a day. Everyone's gone to bed, everyone's asleep. Well, that's when we can do this.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
That's
mean?
it, yeah.
So
The sad truth of it.
yeah. But yeah, I think that's kind of where I would go. I'd get I don't have the whole I want to live in a mansion and have maids and a chef and this,
That's what
that,
I mean.
and the
I
other.
wouldn't-
Just
And I wouldn't be going to like Michelin-star restaurants and stuff, but it doesn't.
I mean, I might occasionally. I'll do certain luxurious things, but I'm not going to have a Ferrari out the front.
That's
and
what I
this,
mean.
that, and I don't care.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
not that
going to be.
materialistic.
Yeah, I just want to know that if I want something,
I can get it. Yeah.
it. but that doesn't mean a Ferrari.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like if Atlas says, oh, Dad, the new season's coming up, I'd really like these football boots. I'll be like, okay, well, to get them, you need to do these things.
Yeah.
And if he does them, I can be like, great, I can actually buy these football boots without any issue. So I'm not going to have to be like, oh, I can't get them for you. I'm really sorry.
Yeah.
No, I think that would be perfect. That would do me just fine.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So, that's probably what. So, also on a different note, that was a very selfish answer. I would definitely give some to family and friends and stuff. Like, I wouldn't just be like.
There was a really interesting thing I heard on like a reel or something about the best thing to do if you come into a lot of money is not to tell anyone, not do anything or anything, is call around everyone who you think might, need some money or you want to give money to, and ask them to borrow money. Say, for example, like I won the lottery. I'd ring up everyone that I knew and be like, look, I'm in a bit of shit. Like I could do with £1,000. Have you got £1,000 that I could borrow? I'll pay you back as soon as I can, blah, blah, blah. Those who are willing to help, like that can, obviously, then they're the people you would give money to.
Huh.
But there'll be a lot of people that would be like, no, like I'm not giving you that much money, blah, blah, blah. And then obviously you're like...
I don't deserve it.
Yeah. I don't think it's a case of not deserving it, but... everyone's like, oh, I'd do it for you if it was the other way around. But a lot of people wouldn't. Money changes a lot of people.
It does, yeah.
So...
Yeah, I think the only thing about that is like I think about my situation. I think like I couldn't give a penny.
I mean, I think it would make sense, like,
I would give you my time. Like I can help you,
there would be people that, couldn't just throw grands at the stuff and all that lot. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's a case of the people that want to help, is a different matter as opposed to people that are just like, nah, mate.
They just say it.
Yeah. Like,
and then when the chips are down.
And then suddenly you're like, oh, I'm into a lot of money. And they're like, oh. Because that's the other thing they say, isn't it? All the rats come out of the woodwork when you get
that's
money.
why I wouldn't tell.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell everyone. I wouldn't make it
I love that meme, actually, where they're like, if I won the lottery, I wouldn't say anything. But there would be signs. And then it looks like really elaborate. They got like a full Darth Vader outfit on shopping or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. That would be me.
Yeah.
That would be my problem, was impulse buys.
Yeah.
If I had loads of money.
Mate, I'm terrible for Instagram.
Yeah.
Instagram makes me buy things I do not need.
I keep trying to talk to your phone. Trying to be like, cameras.
Yeah, so bad for it. My missus will be like, have you been shopping again? I'm like, maybe. My next thing I want to buy is one of them ice baths.
Really?
I really want one, yeah.
Have you done them before?
No.
I fucking hate them.
You hate them?
Yeah.
Why?
Passionately hate them.
Why? I've done like cold showers and stuff.
Hate them.
Apparently they're worse than ice baths. Like harder.
So, interesting you say that. Because I can do an ice bath and hate it and be done with it, right? Someone said to me, what you should do for 30 days, use no hot water. So showers, everything cold, right? I did it for 30 days. They were like, it'll boost your immune system, you'll be happier, right? I was fucking miserable.
Can you imagine?
Right? I hated every fucking second of it. Have you ever like woke up or gone to bed whenever you have your showers, right, and dreaded washing? Dreaded it.
The issue is, you're a man that loves a bath.
I know.
So
I love a bath.
Oh, no.
I didn't bath once, obviously, in cold water. But yeah, it's just lovely.
So clean.
Just lighting a candle next to me. Like, oh. So what I used to do, because obviously I knew it was going to be horrendous, so I used to get into the shower and I used to just stand there and I just look at it for about 5 minutes. Just looking at it, I'd just be like psyching myself up. I'd be like, oh, just do it. Just turn it on now. 3, 2, 1. I'd be like, no, okay, no, yeah.
25 minutes later, still staying at the shower. Everyone just wondering why Ryan's taking so long in the shower.
That's why I'm doing this as well.
Just cream in my hands.
I had to warm up somehow.
The fact that you're still cupping your hands.
Because there's more to my story.
I just want to let you know it's here.
Yeah. It's a shampoo, not anything else. In my cup of my hand.
Of course.
Yeah. So,
Ryan's 30-day wank face. Yeah. He just told everyone he was having cold showers.
Why do you look so miserable, right? Oh, just whatever.
It just hurts.
Anyway, so what really happens, right? With a shower gel in one hand, shampoo in the other, right? Then I would turn on the shower. The water would hit me, and I would weep. But upon weeping, I would quickly put the shower gel on my chest and the shampoo in my hair. And then obviously try and rinse myself down as quickly as humanly possible. But I use Head and Shoulders, and that has to stay in your hair and beard for about 2 minutes. So I would just fucking stand there freezing until the 2 minutes was up. Then I could wash my hair and beard, and then I could just get the fuck out of that shower.
I can fucking imagine.
The thing is, you have to stay in it for 5 minutes. That's the thing of having the 30-day shower. Fuck that off. No way.
I mean, what's the point then? Literally, you were like, oh, I'm going to torture myself, but not do it properly.
4 minutes. That's what I got. 4 minutes.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't think I can stay in a cold shower for 5 minutes.
Bro, try it. I used to have a friend that liked cold showers.
So weird.
He would be like, shower.
The only time I enjoy a cold shower is directly after a sauna. But that's not even that's not a 5 minute shower. Yeah. That's get out of the sauna,
rinse.
Yeah, rinse with cold, and then get in a hot shower.
Yeah.
Like I know a hot shower's coming. You know what I mean?
I can't tell you the torture of it.
But that's one of the things they say about the ice baths is that it's easier to have an ice bath than it is to have a cold shower because of the movement of water.
Yeah.
So they say like if an ice bath gets too easy, or not easy is a, do you know what I mean? But another way to make it more challenging rather than just staying in longer is to have some current going around the water. Inside joke.
It wasn't be like current.
Yeah, that's what's so funny about current. So yeah. What was the original question?
Anyway, fuck the original question. That's one thing that they tell you to do if you're ever shipwrecked and you fall into freezing cold water. Stay as still as you can because you'll warm up the water in like a 1 centimetre proximity from you.
Sorry, that's bullshit.
That's what they say.
So much. Yeah, that's just so you die quicker.
No, that's literally what they say.
Stay really still because the water doesn't
move.
move.
If there's no current, if they say like if you just fall into water, there's like no current.
Okay.
You know, it's just not
I
choppy.
was going to say, if you're not in the middle of the sea where shipwrecks usually happen.
No, yeah.
You're in that really still ocean.
Yeah, no, that you do get still ocean.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you've been shipwrecked in still ocean, I mean, you're a fucking idiot. But
fuck.
Yeah, but apparently the Titanic sank in still water.
But it hit an iceberg.
But that's my point.
Yeah.
Right, so they fell into still
if you
water.
ever smash an iceberg while you're on your cruise.
I'm always smashing icebergs. What that means? I don't know. Fucking harder than Titanic. So it's just.
It's the cold shower moment all over again.
I can't remember what I was going to say after that.
I don't even remember the question. What was the question?
If you won the lottery.
So apparently we'd have ice baths.
No, I wouldn't.
Ryan wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
Ryan wouldn't.
My next sentence then was nearly, I would watch you have ice baths. And I was like,
no, still wouldn't do that.
Still not better.
Why 5 mil would help with that? I don't know.
We can do that now.
Yeah.
We're going to take a short break.
I'm just going to have an ice bath.
Not me.
It costs a mil.
Right. Next question. I hope that helped.
Yeah. That was a good answer.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Ooh, next question. What are you holding on to that's holding you back? It's a bit deep to off the cuff.
Jesus.
Come up with an answer for that.
My family.
Yeah, no, my family. No.
Don't know.
God, that's a bit of a toughie.
Yeah.
What's really holding me back, honestly? Don't know. I haven't really got, like, so here we go. So, in terms of like holding me back, education for one, but I've just changed jobs because I'm trying to better myself. We're doing this and we're both trying to move forward with this. I don't feel like I'm doing anything that's per se holding me back. Maybe time.
Yeah.
Things out of my
That's
control.
not really something you're holding on to.
That's what I mean. Oh, yeah, I'm not holding on to time. It's a valid point.
There you go.
He's got me there.
Sleep.
Yeah.
Just holding on to that. Keep needing it. It's fucking me over.
I do keep needing it, yeah.
I don't know.
There's nothing I'm holding on to, really. There's things I'm holding on to, but they're not holding me back.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't... That's a great question, but I don't think there's anything I'm holding on to that's holding me back.
Also difficult to answer off the cuff, I think, without some serious self-evaluation.
Yeah, nice. I wasn't sure if you were going to go with self-analysis or self-evaluation. Yeah. I don't know. Both are fine.
Both work.
Yeah.
You just calling me out for the sake of it.
No, I didn't know what one
thanks,
we were
mate,
going to
it's
go
fine.
for. That's all. That's
cool.
what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's what we're doing now. Carry on.
Current. So great question. I'm sorry we can't give you more on that.
Yeah.
But essentially, we're fucking awesome. And that was back.
Can't hold me down.
Yeah. Oh, this is an easy one for me. If you could change your childhood / upbringing, what would you change and what would you keep the same? You can go first because I don't know the answer for you.
No, I don't know the answer.
So you'd keep all the same?
Imagine so. I don't see any mad issue with it.
You wouldn't change anything in your childhood?
There's nothing that springs to mind that I'm like...
I wish my parents loved me.
there's nothing that springs to mind where I'm like, I wish I'd done...
What's springing?
Maybe, like, I wish I'd gone more into... Like, although I did, like, sports and stuff and, like I did judo, I did tang sao dao, I did bits and bits. I wish I'd done more. Like, boxing's something I really wanted to do when I was younger.
Yeah.
But never, I don't think I ever brought it up. I don't think I ever, do you know what I mean? Like, I wish maybe I'd done a bit more of that and concentrated on certain things that I look back at now and I'm too old to do now and gone, I wish I'd done that a bit more, like, or maybe mentioned it or maybe that.
Cool. Obviously, that is my entire answer. Sports.
Yeah.
I didn't get into sports till I was like 11 or 12. And I regret that so much.
Yeah.
I just wish in my childhood there was way more. And I know I'm putting sports on Atlas way too early. I mean, not really way too early.
Yeah.
But obviously he's, 14 months old and I've got him dribbling and kicking a ball and scoring slam dunks in the...
Yeah.
You know that pen you got? So obviously he had the low hoop and obviously that's how I taught him. But now he goes up to the big hoop and he can score slam dunks in the big hoop.
Excellent.
He's recently learned to throw. So I'm trying to get him to directionally throw.
Yeah.
At the moment, he just picks stuff up and he's up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, in the hoop. I mean, that's a big ask.
Yeah.
14
massive
months old.
ask, yeah.
But I don't know. Everything he does, I think, is developmental. I'm trying to push it
Further than what it should.
into a positive progress sort of direction.
Yeah.
He's throwing. All right, well, let's do something with that. Let's not just let him throw stuff.
Yeah.
So, for example, he bats stuff quite a lot at the minute. Not anything terrible, to be clear. But I'm going to buy him a little punch bag for kids.
Yeah.
Just so he can, whack on that.
Yeah.
Just slap that about.
Makes
And
sense.
similar to yourself, like I wish I got into combat sports really young. I didn't get into combat sports until I was like 16.
Yeah.
And so I just think all these things are a good insight for him as he gets older. He might love basketball. He might love... I mean, the main thing he loves at the moment, unbelievably, is football. He
Really?
loves kicking footballs around. Yeah.
Fair.
I mean, that ball pit, he'll go in there, take balls out, put them on the floor and just kick them around.
Good.
So, yeah, that's his thing. But more about me. That is... I wish that was my... That's why I put it on him, though.
Yeah.
Because I wish that was my childhood.
Yeah. I think as long as you're not pressuring him in terms of like if he doesn't want to do it, then you're like,
God, no, yeah.
oh, you must. We got an hour of this.
Yeah. No, I just do it. Whatever he enjoys, that's what we do.
Yeah.
So because he'll just walk up to the basketball hoop and put random balls in there or whatever, and then I'm like, right, let's play basketball for a little bit then.
Yeah.
And then we'll play basketball till he's not wanting to play it anymore, and we'll just stop. There's no no, come back. As soon as he's like, all right, there's a toy car on the floor that looks more interesting now. I'm like, no, fine, yeah. And then I'm like, all right, let's put the toy car in the goal, and no, we just play toy cars after that. So yeah, I wish that's what my childhood was.
Yeah, cool.
So yeah,
some lovely questions there.
Yeah, there's one more.
Really good. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, we're not done yet.
God.
Last one. No, I'm just kidding. That is it. But at the end of the email is, love you both millions.
Love you too.
Love you too. Yeah, thank you so much for those questions. I hope.
Yeah, really nice.
I think we fucking went off track a little bit with them, but
what would the Bromantic Podcast be without a tangent?
Yeah,
Jesus.
I like it when you were like, "What was the question?" If you want, I'm in a cold shower.
Talking about cold showers.
Yeah, that's fucking way off. Anyway, on to the next section.
Yeah, gonna bring back a little bit of fun and games with Mind Meld.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. I'll throw that at you one more time.
You know how much I love mind meld.
I know.
You don't have to throw it at me.
And how
You can-
terrible I am at it. So
Yeah, you're not terrible at mind meld. I think we're as bad as each other.
you're terrible at my mouth, but you're not good.
My favourite one was definitely the whole fucking ash.
Oh
That
man, the
one,
tree one was just unreal.
Yeah.
But
I still get haunted. I wake up in the night, I'm like, ash.
I wake up at the same time and go, tree! Simultaneously shit at the game.
Fucking vision of that. It's just so good.
Just got the side by side.
Yeah. Oh, God. And like me being, I imagine like I'm terrified. And, like, and you're like, tree. You're still like confident. Tree. Oh, God, that was nice.
I'm just back to sleep.
Yeah. He'll get it. Yeah.
Are we subjecting or are we just going whatever?
I like willy nilly.
Willy nilly's good. Okay, cool.
Oh, do you remember recently?
In other news,
Your face, and you're like, what? Do you remember the other day there was a thing where we were like words that are like gobbledygook?
yes.
Well, lately I've been hearing loads of them. Yeah, like I don't know what I've been up to.
Gee, I thought you were going to say I don't know what they are. I was going to say, well, that was pointless.
Yeah, I can't actually remember. Gobbledygook was one of them.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a great one. And I've forgotten the rest, but gobbledygook. Every time I remember one, I'm going to bring it up and be like, that's a word that is gobbledygook.
Is it gobbledygook or gobbledygook?
Ooh, I say goop, but I think...
Gobbledygook. No, I think I just made gobbledygook up. Gobbledygook.
Yeah. So anyway...
Mind meld.
Yeah, I'm ready.
3, 2, if you say gobbledygook,
No, I wasn't say
the
gobbledygook.
podcast ending.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, Paris.
Tank.
Paris and tank. 3, 2, 1.
Renaissance. Were there tanks during that?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't think there were.
War was a simpler, better idea, I think. But...
This is you going too smart again.
Yeah.
We talked about this, Ryan. 3, 2, 1. Revolution.
Oh, that's good as well.
No, battle
French
was good.
Revolution. French Revolution was good. Yeah. Revolution. Battle.
Revolution and battle.
All right, we've moved away from France now, which is good.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Rebels.
War of Independence.
My God, War of Independence.
Oh, do you know what? I wasn't ready, and then you started the countdown. And I thought I've got to say something.
Oh, what's that? Rebels
And War of Independence.
and War of Independence. All right. Have you got one?
Yeah.
3,
You're not gonna like it.
3, 2, 1.
The Clone
Armies.
Wars.
God's sake. Armies and Clone Wars.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, if we don't get this, surely. 3, 2, 1. Star Wars. Jesus Christ! Do you know how tempted I was to say Star Trek then?
Oh, you'd have really upset
just
me
for
as
the
well.
just for the content.
Yeah.
I was going to throw Star
The
Trek in.
pure humour.
Yeah, it would have been so funny to
Everyone would have been like, oh, that gas.
He's such a witty fool. And then a couple of people would be like, Star Wars!
Yeah. That would be me. A couple of people.
No, but the most annoying thing is, I listen to Star Trek, you listen to Star Wars. The following ones would have just been us saying different things. Stargate. Oh, fuck, no.
Space, no. Jupiter, no. Ash.
Tree. Oxygen. Oh, shit.
God, yeah, that would actually just hurt me, to be honest with you. So, yeah, I was pretty bad that one, I'm not going to lie.
I didn't think that was terrible. I didn't take us that long.
I didn't say that.
You went,
I said
you
I
were
was pretty
terrible.
bad,
You were terrible, yeah.
Yeah.
You did ruin that a little bit for me.
Okay, all right. Jesus Christ.
3, 2, 1. Chocolate.
Gobbledygook.
Son of a bitch. I can tell you're not ready. You weren't ready there. Or were you planning that the whole time? How you, that entire last round, you were going, you wait till next round, mate.
Why do you think I can concentrate?
You wait till next round. I'm gobbledygooking this up.
No, I had nothing.
No, did I? In fact, I just looked next to you.
There's chocolate. Fucking tell everyone there's chocolate next to me. I really wonder what right next to me.
You'd all think it'd be this side, but no. All right, so gobbledygook and chocolate.
We're sticking with it.
Right, you said it, and I said it.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Willy
Curly
Wonka.
whirly.
Curly Whirly's not bad.
Willy Wonka.
That's
good.
Right,
That's good. I like that. Yeah.
Can't knock that. I was trying to think of I can't tell you because we might say it.
Yeah. 3. Have you got one?
Yeah.
Because I've got one that's real obvious.
Okay.
You got one that's real obvious?
I mean, not really, but
Well, Curly Whirly and Willy Wonka. 3, 2, 1. Chocolate Factory.
No, Cadbury's Creations.
How?
I don't know where Curly Whirly
Chocolate
goes to
Factory.
Chocolate Factory.
Kiwis are obviously made at a chocolate factory, aren't they?
Yeah.
Come on. So what did you say? Cadbury's
Willy Wonka
Creations.
wasn't.
Cadbury's Creations?
Yeah.
Honestly. What is a Cadbury's Creation?
Oh, and they're the ones with all the like, random bits in them. They're quite creative.
Yep.
Chocolate Factory and Cadbury's Creations. There's a pretty easy one here, to be honest with you.
Oh, God. I don't know what it is.
Right. I want you to just listen to what the two options are. Chocolate Factory, Cadbury's Creation. When I say it, you're going to be like, ah.
3, 2, 1. Produce.
Cadbury. Produce.
Okay.
Yep.
Cadbury.
Cadbury. Yep. You're
Carry
quite
on
right.
Although you kind of already said it, so.
But I didn't, did I?
I went the other way. You were thinking Cadbury and chocolate. I was thinking factory and creation. I didn't go the same way you went.
No, yeah.
Produce and Cadbury.
All right, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Candy. Fat.
Yeah, it's too much Cadbury. Produce fat people. That is where my brain went with that.
Okay, what did I say?
Candy. Well, candy and fat.
Candy.
We're all pretty close.
Okay. I feel like every word we're saying, we just need to say chocolate.
Yeah.
But
Have we said chocolate?
it's a chocolate factory. So
Wait, what did you say first?
Huh?
What did you say first? Chocolate.
Oh, sure, yeah. Sure, yeah.
That's it. That's out.
Yeah.
That's out of the game.
Okay.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. Candy floss.
Because I thought you went sweet.
Candy floss. It's not sweet, is it? But it's sweet and it's made of sugar.
No, that's hey.
Oh, wait, hold on. You said taste buds.
Yeah.
Easy. And candy floss, easy. Ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? you look like I've just stabbed you in the throat.
Yeah, I'm going.
3, 2, 1. Melt.
Wow. Tongue, which is where it melts.
Why are you so bad at this?
No, tongue and melt have got nothing in common at all as well. I hope you
All
fucking come on.
3, 2, 1. Skips.
Butter.
No! No, butter wouldn't melt in his mouth. I thought you went skips.
I didn't.
Because skips melt on your
They
tongue.
do. There's no denying it. There's no denying they do that. But I went with butter.
Wouldn't melt in his
because
mouth.
Butter wouldn't melt.
Yeah.
It's interesting that I can't find many similarities between skips and butter now. It's a bit of an issue.
Okay. Skips and butter.
By the way, if you skip this bit, I don't blame you.
No, we're good. We're getting
This
there.
is fucking painful.
Yeah. I shouted the same word we have like 5 times. Right. 3, 2, 1.
Crisps.
Food. Just food.
But yeah, no, yeah.
So
alright,
simple.
Yeah, no, it's simple, yeah.
Yeah.
You bang on.
You and crisps.
I did.
Those buttery
specific-
crisps.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you cook crisps in butter. I don't
All
know
right.
if that's true or not.
Food and crisps should be easy.
Should be.
Should be easy.
All right.
Yep. You got one?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Salt and
Potatoes.
vinegar.
How?
I can see why you
How
would go potato.
have you done salt
I
and
can
vinegar?
see. I can
Oh, Jesus.
see. Hey, come on. Hey, potato, salt and vinegar. Come on.
3, 2, 1.
Chips. Yeah.
Oh, honestly, how did you get to salt and vinegar
Panicked very quickly.
from food?
I don't eat many crisps, and I panicked. You were so keen. I was
It's so easy. Food, crisps.
It's so easy. It's potato. And I was like, oh, fuck, I'm not really.
You're right, it's potato. Prawn cocktail.
I'm fucking shit at this today, I tell you.
All right, one more. Go a long word. Start off long word. Like 4 or 5 letter words. We got to go 6+. 3, 2, 1. Strawberry.
Bonsai tree. We've gone with nature.
That's the word I was going to. Cheers. Bonsai tree.
Sorry, what are you upset about?
I was going to say nature as my word. And you said we've gone with nature, so now I can't say it. The rules are right.
No, that is fucking... What am I doing? That would have literally been the linking word.
No. Bonsai tree and strawberry.
I fucked it. I've got nothing else to say to you. I fucked it.
All right. 3. You got one.
Oh, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Plants.
Leaves. Yes, plant was better. Plant was better.
Mate.
I feel we're circling the drain on ash and tree right now. And it's hurting my feelings a
If
little.
anything hot comes into this, I swear to God.
Leaves and plant. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, can we say it?
No. Not that. Can't say that.
No?
No.
Is that because you've already said?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Why can we meld now? We are literally talking without words right now. It's fucking stupid.
So true. Okay. Plant and what did I say? Leaf.
Leaves.
Leaves.
Well, it's been fun.
Okay.
Guys,
What?
there's such an obvious one for this. I can't even tell you how obvious it is.
Plant and leaf.
Yeah. Leaves. Please stop leaving. Please make that plural. You're going to fucking kill me. Okay? Go with leafer or leaves. All right? I can't keep doing this leave. Just sitting there with Elijah. Look at all the leaves. Just can't. I can't bother that.
Plant and leaves.
What's funny is I really want to do a 3, 2, 1 and then say something really fucking stupid like bamboo. Like, just really like, so obvious. How do you not get it? It's a plant with leaves. But.
All right, okay. 3, 2, 1. Flower.
Branch.
Plant and leaves. Branch. Branch would have been good.
Branch would have been.
So, we're branch and flower. Okay, branch and flower. Yep.
We've not got the same word.
Yeah, we have.
No, we haven't.
No, we have. 3, 2, 1. Blossom.
Pollinate.
Oh,
That is the word. That is actually the word I should have said.
pollinate. Branch and. What does I even say? Flowers. Pollinate. See where that gets to branch. Yeah. Pollinate.
Blossom was way better.
It was. It was. I've got a good one that links in more ways than one.
Pollinate and blossom. And we can't say flower. Okay. Yeah, I'll believe in it.
Do you think you've got what I've got?
Yeah.
3.
I've done a little pun there as well, so.
You don't believe it? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'll believe in it.
Oh, right, yeah.
Double pun, in fact, that is.
Yep. Leave.
Believe. Yeah.
I got it. I'm there, Ryan.
Good.
3, 2, 1. Buttercup.
Yeah, you was never going to say buttercup. Don't do that.
Yes, I was.
Why would you say buttercup?
Because, and hear me out, blossom is like a flower. Buttercup's a flower. Blossom is a Powerpuff Girl. Buttercup is a Powerpuff Girl. And obviously pollinate flowers. That's where my mind went. That's what I said. It's a good link. Good link. What did you say? B.
B.
Yeah. Flower and... No, blossom. What the fuck, blossom? And bee?
Yeah, that's what a bee literally would go to. Flowers that blossom. And pollinate. That's literally its job.
Yeah, flowers, not blossom.
Blossom? That's literally what blossom is.
No, aren't they done by wind?
No. Did you know 90% of plants are now done by pollination?
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was done by wind. I thought blossoms and stuff were done by wind, trees. I thought flowers and that were bees.
I mean, there's probably
Like spores.
It's probably a small, it's just not as accurate as a bee, is it?
No, of course not. But,
So that's probably why it's not done like that.
okay.
Bee and buttercup. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. Bubbles.
Insect. Bubbles. What the fuck? I nearly went Mojo Jojo as well. But I just thought there's no link to bee at all.
And Bubbles is another Powerpuff
Yeah,
Girl.
I know what Bubbles is.
And also begins with B.
Yeah.
Has 3 B's in it, in fact.
Insect and Bubbles. Oh, this is fucking tragic. This is literally the most tragic game
Why
ever.
are we like this?
Fucking...
B. No?
No. Insect and Bubbles.
Insect and Bubbles. Was there an insect in the Powerpuff Girls?
Right, I've got one.
Have you?
Yeah.
Insect and Bubbles?
Yeah.
And you've got one.
Yeah. You're going to question me on why. Now I'll
Oh, great.
explain
Because then
why.
you know I'm not going to get it.
You might. You'll think of it if you think of it.
Oh, right. Will I?
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Dropping truth bombs, Ryan. Good job.
Fuck you, Bubbles.
Bubbles and insect. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Snail.
Dragonfly.
Dragonfly's not bad.
It's not good, though, is it?
It's not. It's not good.
Snail's not either.
Well, snail produces bubbles when you
Yeah.
put salt on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Only bubble producing insect I know, so...
All right.
Snail and dragonfly. You ready to just name insects or... You ready? Come on.
Easy. 3, 2, 1. Slug.
Spider. Ah,
How did you not go slug?
because it's more dragonfly is a
Such
spider.
prick. That was mean. Sorry. Really into this game. Sorry.
Fucking hell. Someone's ready for bed. Right.
Okay. Slug.
Spider and slug.
And what?
Spider and slug. And what? All right, ready?
Calm your shit.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Fly.
Centipede. Would you go?
Fly.
Okay.
Oh, we're just naming insects.
We are. I don't know why you went fly, though. We're now on nothing that flies. All right? When you went dragonfly, you said fly, so fair enough.
I'm just thinking of close insects to what we've said. Spider, fly.
Okay.
Once was a fly.
Yeah, no. It's just the hardest game of mine that I've ever played. Okay. It's actually a little bit...
Okay, I've got it. I've got one. I have got one.
What we got? Centipede and...
Fly. All right. 3, 2, 1. Butterfly.
Millipede. You can't be mad at that answer.
I can.
You can't.
Butterfly and
Oh,
millipede.
come on. All right, fine. Let's do it.
3, 2. Hold on, sorry.
The suspense.
Sorry.
3, 2. Whoa. Hang on a minute.
The reason I did that is because I had one in my head, and then one popped in my head that was so much more obvious.
Right.
Okay? Really obvious.
Yeah, I mean, I've got one that's really obvious, so... Because I thought millipede was obvious to centipede, but apparently not. So this one feels even more obvious.
Yeah. It's a butterfly.
Yes, yep. No, I know.
Millipede.
I've already had this in my head.
Okay. Is yours a Pokemon?
Yes.
Okay.
You're like, oh shit, it is! Just dawned on you. Come on.
3, 2, 1. Caterpillar. No! No way did you say moth?
No.
Sorry. I just want to clarify that the first word I had in my head was moth. And then I thought, actually, what's more linking a millipede and a thing was a caterpillar.
You're probably right, to be honest. But...
And then I asked if it was a Pokemon.
Can you believe that moth is also a fucking Pokemon? Unbelievable. Only 2 insects that we probably could have fucking done that are both fucking Pokemon.
God.
Now we're on moth and fucking caterpillar.
All right. Come on. This is easy. You got it?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Cocoon.
Oh,
Jesus
still you're no
Christ.
countdown, mate. Fucking hell.
I just wanted it over.
I know.
Done.
Right.
Oh,
When you
God,
said
that was
fucking-
so bad.
Mate.
I cannot believe you went... Because when you said it was so good, like the link, I had moth in my head and I was like, it's not bad, but it's not, like, amazing. And then, as I said 2, I thought caterpillar is like a millipede.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I asked you if it was a Pokemon. And
Yeah.
you were like, yeah.
Yeah.
I just explained what happened again for some reason. Like you weren't here.
For all those who didn't understand, here is Gaz mansplaining.
Oh, right. Fuck me. But now, Ryan, I'd like to introduce you to a little game. And when I say introduce you to a little game, I mean introduce you to a little game
Right.
called Would You Rather.
Oh, thank God. I thought it was going to be Mind Meld 2.
I don't think the world's ready for Mind Meld 2.
Yeah, God.
Oh, you have to think of a word but don't say it, but wink when you think you've got the word, then say it.
And you got to write it down, throw it in each other's mouth. And guess what word's in your mouth.
Right. Would you rather be bitten by a poisonous snake or a poisonous spider?
Oh, man. You know the honest answer to this, don't you? You know the honest answer, don't you?
Yeah.
I couldn't give a shit. It sucks. What, like...
I'd go snake
Why?
because you're more likely to know.
I think you're going to know, mate. So, is the same amount of poison...
I mean, in a technicality, it wouldn't matter because a poisonous snake and a poisonous spider
Wait,
are
so
not venomous.
Venom. Is it the same amount of venom? I don't know why you're fucking making this difficult for me. Is it the same level of venom?
Yes.
Oh, then I'm going to go rather...
But I'm not saying that you're putting...
What?
I'm not saying that you're putting your hand in and going, now bite me. Like, you're just in your day-to-day life. What do you rather be bitten by?
I mean, the only reason I'm going to say the snake is because I don't know if it's true or not, but if you can suck it out, I'm going to choose the snake. So I have a limited chance. And I think there's more anti-venoms for snakes than there are spiders.
Fair. I would go snake as well, but purely because I think you would more likely to know that you've been bitten by a snake than if you got bit by a spider. So,
Fair comment? Yeah, okay.
would you rather be allergic to chocolate or be allergic to bread?
You know what? I thought there was nothing that would compete with chocolate there. And then you said bread. And I was like, oh, I eat a lot of bread. I'd rather be allergic to chocolate.
I thought that's probably it because you can have cake if you're allergic to bread.
See what I mean? Yeah, there's so much you couldn't have.
Yeah.
Now, chocolate, no, I do indulge in chocolate, but that's to crave my sweet tooth.
Yeah.
And I think I could indulge in other sweet things. I'd
Yeah,
eat a lot of
absolutely.
gummy bears suddenly and things like that. But I think if you eradicated bread,
Yeah. I would definitely fuck off chocolate. Like, without a doubt.
lunch for me would be tragic. I don't even know what I'd do for the rest of my life if I couldn't eat a sandwich.
Just ham.
Yeah, and cheese.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Just ham wrapped up in cellophane.
yeah. This is
Jesus.
thank you. This is delicious. I love this. I don't know. Can I have tortillas? Or does that count as bread? Because it might change my answer.
No.
Go fuck off chocolate.
No, yeah, you can have tortillas.
Yeah, because then I can have burritos
Yeah.
and shit instead.
Yeah, but remember you can't have cake.
I can't have cake. And I do love cake.
You are a big cake fan.
I am a big cake fan. But no chocolate. That means no cookies, no chocolate biscuits, the same sort of thing. But Oh, no more, like, just fucking...
Oh, mate, come on. Fuck me. This isn't a
Hey,
trip down memory
this
lane.
is a big question for me, all right? You have your questions that are tough. This is a hard question for me, all right?
This is not a trip down memory lane. I'm not asking you to fantasise about the best desserts you've had. Just tell me chocolate or bread.
Under the...
Are you allowed... Bearing in mind, you had a surefire answer until wraps were allowed in. And then you've not mentioned anything. You've gone cookies and... What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just thinking of all the good things that I'd be missing out on. Because now I'm thinking, like, burgers. I couldn't have the bun.
No burgers, no.
And, like, I love McDonald's.
I'm actually really hungry now.
Yeah, well...
I'm starving.
Well, I've got some chocolate here, mate. But you won't like it because it's orange flavoured. Oh, yeah.
Who likes orange? If you like fruit flavoured chocolate, go and...
Just so you're aware, you're going to be talking to 97% of the audience right now. Okay.
Go and...
Have a nice day.
Yeah, enjoy yourself, I guess.
All right, I'm going to get rid of...
Yeah, I know you are. We're on the next one. You already answered chocolate. Have you changed your answer due to the... Have you?
I don't know.
There's no way tortilla, having a flatbread or whatever you fucking
love
call
wraps.
it. Yeah. Tortilla.
Why are you fucking mocking me because I call it a wrap? Whatever you fucking call it. It's a fucking wrap. Why are you so aggressive? Fucking...
I wasn't mocking you. I called it a flatbread and I was like, or whatever. Like, it's not a flatbread.
Right,
It's not what you're talking about. I wasn't looking towards you.
Like, it's a flatbread, you fucking idiot.
If you're going to call it something, call it right. Yeah. It's a tortilla, all right?
Whatever you fucking call it.
I bet you're the kind of guy that goes tortilla.
Wrap. All right, I'm not. All right. We've been over this several times now. I don't go as far as tortilla or tortilla.
What's a famous Spanish dish made often with fish and rice?
Paella?
Oh, he does it. A paella. That's the correct pronunciation, Ryan.
Fuck.
Paella.
I don't know if you're lying or not.
No, it is. It's paella.
Oh, God.
Paella.
I imagine everyone's watching this going, fuck off.
It's not. That is the correct pronunciation of paella.
Everyone's going, fuck off.
Paella.
If you were in a restaurant,
Tortilla.
Like, an
Paella.
English restaurant, and they had paella on there.
Paella.
And wait. And you went, can I have paella? This man's having a stroke. There's no way. They'd be like, oh, thank you for pronouncing it correctly. Fuck off.
They'd be like, si, senor. 30th customer. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Put a sombrero on your head and just fucking slap you.
Sombrero is Mexican, not Spanish.
Oh, they both speak Spanish.
Oh.
So that means in Mexico they go...
The dish does not belong to the language. The dish belongs to Spain.
No, but calling it paella.
It's from Spain.
They do that in Mexico. They call it paella.
Yeah,
so...
but it's not a Mexican dish. All those Spanish burritos. Or burrito.
Paella.
Right, come on.
Sorry.
Well, have you changed your answer or not? Is it still chocolate? We're still not past this.
Yeah, I'll eradicate.
I thought this would be a short question.
I told you I'd log out.
Would you rather have all your meals... I don't know if I want to talk to you about food again. Would you rather have all your meals served as blended smoothies or have to eat each meal in separate ingredients?
Oh, that's the next question, guys.
As I recall the past meals I've eaten. I delve deeper to the psyche of which...
You have to go blended. Because like some of the fucking shit you'd have to eat. You look at the back of all the ingredients.
Also spices. I'm not talking about like... Okay.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking
Well, you're
about...
not talking spices and stuff like that. Like
I am.
salt and...
I am.
Fuck that. What about your cake?
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm fucking have it blended. Fucking have it.
That's fair. That's a fair answer.
It's a flour, cement.
Sugar.
I don't want this.
I no longer require cake. Have some really basic food from now on.
Well done. You chose bread and chocolate. Here's the ingredients to bread.
Fuck that. Here's the ingredients to chocolate.
Yeah. Well, get a lot of sugar.
A lot.
Yeah. And milk.
That sounds quite nice, actually. Now you mention it. Would you rather empty a swimming pool using just a fork or get in a swimming pool for half an hour with a jellyfish?
What jellyfish?
A box jellyfish.
You're gonna one that would kill you outright.
A man of war.
Is how big is a swimming pool?
Normal swimming pool size.
So Olympic size.
No. A normal swimming pool size.
How big's normal? One length.
Yeah.
Olympic.
No.
Olympic is one length.
Yeah, but not that big. That one. Half an Olympic swimming pool.
A width.
Yeah.
A width by a width. I've got to be honest with you, man. We're fucking massive. That's just gonna fucking kill me instantly. Fork. If it's a width by a width, I've got a fork to empty.
Do you think a
out.
man of war would take up the whole swimming pool?
They're massive.
They're not that big.
It wouldn't take up the whole swimming pool, but if it wanted to kill me in 30 minutes, it would do it.
Yeah, but you could avoid it or try.
No, I couldn't.
I'm googling the size right
Yeah,
now.
they're massive man of wars. The tentacles are super long.
No. Oh. Oh.
Ah. Let death become me, right?
So it says the float of around 15 centimetres and reports up to 30 centimetres. And that's what's highlighted. And I was like, oh, it's not that big. And several hunting tentacles that can reach 30 metres in mature colonies when fully extended.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
About the width of a swimming pool.
Fuck. That's mental.
Yeah.
So they're standardly 10 metres long, but they can extend them up to 30 metres. That is insane.
Give me my fork.
Yeah. Jesus.
In all fairness, you made that impossible, didn't you, really?
No, because it doesn't kill you.
A man of war.
No.
I reckon that.
Local pain, burning, swelling and redness, and welts that last from minutes to hours. A rash may come and go for up to 6 weeks.
I'll take the fork.
I
It's
think
not being funny. I've got to survive 30 fucking
Yeah.
minutes for that as well. No one's pissing on me, are they? So
an Australian box jellyfish is the most venomous marine animal. Jeez.
they're big as well, aren't they?
I mean, we're going down a rabbit hole. Let's find out.
I hope you like jellyfish. Because here we fucking go.
If you wanted to know.
Yeah. Just while Gaz is doing that, some jellyfish facts for you. Jellyfish are one of the only brainless beings on the entire planet. And they're also 97% water. They're also one of the longest living things to have ever lived. There is one form of jellyfish that could potentially live forever, as it's the only living thing that can rejuvenate its own cells. Have you found the...
Yeah.
Cool.
So a Chirinox fleckeri is the largest of the box jellyfish, with body sizes reaching up to 1 foot in diameter and thick bootlace-like tentacles up to 10 feet long. Yeah, pretty
I thought
fucking
they
long.
were bigger than that, to be honest with you.
Only a small percentage of box jellyfish stings are fatal, but when they are, they kill quickly.
Nice. To be honest with you, I'm happy about that.
Yeah. Oh, well, there's your jellyfish facts for the day. And Ryan's emptying a pool with a fork.
Yeah.
So,
Fucking hell.
last one. I don't know if I've asked you this before or not. We'll go
soon
again.
find out.
Would you rather let a crusty old man drink milk out of your belly button every day for a year, or drink milk out of a crusty old man's belly button every day
Mate,
for a month?
I'm taking a year and a... There's no way. There's no way I'm sipping fucking anything off that crusty man, am I? I'm not putting my lips anywhere near it. Fine. If he's got to do it for a year, I'll fucking suffer that. Whatever.
Just let him drink
Sup it up, yeah. Yeah. Do
Into your
think?
belly button. Bro, that's horrible.
Yeah, great, yeah. But do you know what's even more horrible? Me dipping my tongue into that fucking belly button, mate. That
You don't
ain't
have to dip your tongue in, you can just suck.
Yeah, you sold that.
That tickled
You
Ryan's
sold
fancy.
that. Oh, and I think the worst word there is crusty. Because you know you're
get
getting a
something
chunk.
else. Yeah, you...
Oh, that is... Imagine you just do that bit of milk and then you feel a bit of solid. Oh.
You drink it, and you're like, okay, it's done.
Are you just going to top that?
Yeah,
I don't want to hear it.
You head to work, and you just feel something stuck to the roof of your mouth.
Right.
What is that?
Oh, God, that's a bit of crusty Tom. Oh, God. Now I'm going to vomit everywhere.
Stuck on your lip
Oh, a month of that. Not once.
every day for a month.
No, every day for a year. I think I could just fucking
What if you're
suffer
not
that.
allowed to wash between?
Sorry, why am I now Sorry. Why am I now not allowed to
Because I want
wash?
this saliva on you.
That's ridiculous.
What if it's at random times?
Because then you're like, what? Now you're saying, and you can't wash for an entire year.
No. You can wash. So what you have to do is live the day, then you wash in the evening, then in the morning he comes back and drinks it from your belly button. And you have to go the whole day with a crusty Tom's saliva around your belly button.
Yeah, fine. Yeah,
That's
fine.
disgusting.
But yeah, but what's worse is, do you know what? I would suffer that than that one bit of crust from his belly button. I'll suffer it all for a year.
Yeah.
Than just that. Even the thought of me going and getting that little chunk. I couldn't deal with that.
All right.
That would put me over the edge. I'd probably beat the fuck out of Tom. Like the second it happened, like the rage.
You'd blame him for being crusty.
Massively. I'd be like, you fucking filthy prick. And then I'd just start wailing on him.
What if that had to happen at random points during the day? You never knew when it was going to happen.
Can I explain to people why it's happening?
Nope.
So some guy's just going to walk over and do a little suck on my belly button and I have to just be like...
Yep.
Okay, well,
Or you're
nah,
gonna-
I don't want
or
crusty
you're
Tom
gonna
coming
have
into
to-
my home.
Or you're going to have to lie down mid-conversation, pour milk into your belly button, and then he's going to go, all right, cheers, Tom, mate.
I'll be like,
Pull your shirt back down.
don't see you caring for the homeless.
I'm better than you.
Yeah. At least I'll look after him with some milk every day.
Just
For a year.
one guy.
One guy who desperately needs milk from my belly button every day.
Couldn't you just give him the milk?
No, my belly button's got special spores that save
You went for spores,
Tom.
not minerals,
No,
not vitamins, spores
spores.
that keep him crusty.
I'm very tired.
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
Spores is the best I could come up with in this moment.
All right, okay, fair enough. Guys, this has been the Bromantic Podcast.
It has.
If you've enjoyed what you've listened to, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure that you've liked the video. Make sure to leave a comment telling us how much you loved this, how much you laughed, and also if you could create an animal made up of two other animals, a mythical creature made up of two other animals, and a household object.
Yeah.
What would it be? What would it do? And what would it be called?
Yeah. And I hope you've enjoyed all the fucking nonsense that's going on in this fucking podcast today.
We love you very much.
See you next week. Can you not mention that I furiously masturbate before every shower?
People
So I wanted to make that joke when you said that.
You should. It's fun.
I know. I didn't. I don't like talking about my masturbation habits on the podcast, I'm honest. So.